Jordan? You beat Florida, you beat Miami. Is this like the last thing on the bucket list for a Florida State quarterback?
Yeah, I mean, every week I want to go out and dominate and win the game. That's the goal every single week. It's another week, yeah. We have some great competition ahead of us. But it's all about us always. We're focused on us. We have to go out and dominate and win every single rep, win the play in front of us, and just focus on that.
As an offense, where did you guys want to take a step forward from last week to next week?
Every aspect, just consistency. I mean, consistency in everything. Throws, catching the ball, no mistakes, no misassignments, just things like that. We got to get more consistent, get better, obviously.
How have you felt throwing it this week after hitting the field like you did on Saturday?
I feel really good, really good. Can't wait to get out there Saturday.
When we spoke to you in the preseason, we'd asked about distributing the ball so many talented weapons. How's that been in the kid now through 3 games?
It's good. We have to have unselfish players on this team. I mean, our goal is to win every single week. Every single time we get a W and we get to break the rock every week, it's a blessing for the man upstairs. Like I said before, I can go for 0 yards, 0 touchdowns. As long as we win a football game, that's all that matters.
After that performance last week, is it important to point things out to each other and push each other to get better, or is it you don't want to make a big deal out of it? Just kind of
Yeah, there's always room for improvement, and we notice that, and we know we have to get better as a football team. But at the end of the day, when you get a win, it's not easy to win in college football no matter who you're playing week in, week out, and you see upsets across college football every week. We came out and we did enough to get the win. It wasn't enough. It wasn't to our standard or expectations, but, man, we got to win. We're happy with that, but we got to get better.
Through 3 games, this offense has been very efficient, but you had that ball in the second half of the BC game. Could you put your finger on what brought that about?
Turnovers, can't turn over the ball, things like that, the basic stuff, little things that we can control. And they didn't stop us at all, we stopped ourselves. But it's football at the end of the day. Their goal is to stop us, and our goal is to score, and they did their job. We just have to get better and not allow that to happen.
Well, a lot of guys on your team that have played a lot of football but have never been in that stage. Johnny, Keon, Trey, a lot of your offensive line. What do you tell them about that environment? Or do you even bring it up? Because it seems like it's different than most ACC business, obviously.
Yeah, we just talk about no distractions throughout the week. Can't get distracted. At the end of the day, the crowd is a distraction. We just can't allow it. We have to go out and dominate and play, be ourselves. I mean, that stuff doesn't matter. I mean, communication and stuff like that matters at the end of the day. But our performance doesn't matter. The stands and people in the crowd should not affect our performance and execution. So just go out and play your game. It's an amazing atmosphere. I mean, it's something that you dream of as a little kid. Go out there and play in front of all those fans, especially at Death Valley. It's a blessing for the man upstairs. Just go out there and ball out.
It was 2 years ago now, so I don't know how much impact it had. What do you take away from having already played there once in your career?
Just the whole communication thing. That's it. Just communicating with the line. It's loud, man, but at the end of the day, we can control. Just control what you can control at the end of the day. I mean, you can't control the crowd. You go up early and go score a bunch of points. You can control that. Yeah, man, let's go out and ball out, and that's our goal.
Go ahead. What stands out about Clemson on film defensively?
Oh, they're a great team. Obviously, they have athletes across the field. Their D-line's really good. Back is really good. DB's really good. A bunch of athletes are fast. Once again, it doesn't matter about them. Their scheme's good. Their coach is good, but it matters about this team. We know who we have on our side of the ball, and that's all that matters.
Is there any sort of opportunity that presents itself when you face a defense that plays the way they do with that kind of speed?
Just doing what we normally do. I mean, we don't got to change much. Just be ourselves. We got athletes across the field, big receivers, great running backs, and great offensive line. So just go out and be ourselves.
What's it like with, I guess, I don't know if you're leaning on Keon one week and then Johnny the next week, and just, is it who's open presenting itself, or is it just kind of the way the game flows out that they're being featured?
I have reads at the end of the day. We have plays, and this offense is a progression read offense. So if my first read's open, the first read's going to get the ball every single time. That's how it is. There's not like, we want to get the ball in everyone's hand and allow them to make plays, but my job as a quarterback is to distribute the ball and go through my reads and just do that, man. So, I mean, the team knows and everyone knows that our goal is to win every week. So as long as we have more points than the other team, that's our goal. But yeah, man, I obviously want to get the ball to everybody on the team and allow them to make plays, but I'm just doing my job.
Can those things coexist? Can you be a playmaker and distribute the ball and manage?
100%. Yes, sir. 100%. That's what I've been working on. But yeah, you can do both for sure.
Bye, Jordan.
See you, buddy.
Thanks, Jordan.
Thank you, Jordan.